It's a That's it.
Good morning, everyone. We will start the morning call. US and European markets were up yesterday. So US markets were up in the range of 0.75 to 1%. And this was even as yesterday, the Eurozone inflation numbers justified what is widely expected to be another 50 basis points hike in the ECB's meeting, which is going to be held this month. The CPI in Europe came in at 8.5% in February, compared to 8.6% in January, and above the estimate of 8.2%. So inflation remains sticky in Europe. In the US, manufacturing activity contracted for a fourth straight month in February, but a gauge of prices of raw materials increased last month, stoking fears that inflation will remain stubborn. Asian markets are up around 0.5%, and so is XGF Nifty. Activity in China's services sector expanded at the fastest pace in 6 months in February, as removal of tough COVID-19 restrictions revived customer demand and driving solid increase in employment. PMI rose to 55 in February versus 53 in January. And in domestic politics, BJP has retained power in 3 northeastern states of Tripura, Nagaland, and Meghalaya with the help of allies. So that will be seen as sentimentally positive for domestic markets. I will now invite the technical team to take the call forward.
Thank you, Jehan. A very good morning, all of you. So, as you have seen in Nifty, we have seen a selling pressure in yesterday's session. It was a downtrend in Nifty, and Nifty has taken support at 17,300. And for today, by taking the cue from the global market, we feel Nifty is expected to open on a gap up note, and there will be a positive move, and Nifty is going to bounce back from the lower levels. For the immediate resistance, for Nifty is placed at 17,400. Once 17,400 is broken, it will touch 17,500 to 17,580 levels in the coming week. Whereas if Nifty continues its downtrend, then the support lies at 17,250, followed by 17,180. Moving on to Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty has shown a similar move like Nifty in yesterday's session. Bank Nifty has made an inside candle. But today we're expecting an up move in Bank Nifty as well. So for the immediate resistance for Bank Nifty is placed at 40,880, followed by 41,140 and 41,500. Whereas if there's a selling pressure from the upside or there's a profit booking, then the immediate support for Bank Nifty is placed at 40,400, followed by 40,180. Moving on to Nifty Financial Services, it closed at bit about 18,000 level. and the immediate resistance for this index is placed around 18,100 to 18,180, whereas support lies at 17,970 and 17,800, 17,900. Moving on to the stocks, uh, KPIT is looking good at current levels. It has formed like it is consolidating, and we feel there's gonna be a breakout in this stock very soon. On its monthly chart, it is on the verge of the breakout. So we recommend KPIT Tech to for an up move. You can aim a target of 890 with a stop loss of 834. So we have already initiated a position in this, and we request everyone to trade with strict stop losses because it's a very specific market. So that's all from my side. I request Amit to take the call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Ash. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivative front, as I said yesterday, that the data point results are positive in the market. Yet we witnessed some sell-off from the upper end in yesterday's session. As I said, that 17,400 act as important support on the future basis, and we have seen that the Nifty yesterday closed around at 17,400 level only. Still, we have seen that the Nifty came down almost around 130 points downside from the yesterday's session, but the data points are not yet getting on the negative front because of the India Wix. If we look at the India Wix, Nifty came down almost 100 points, but India Wix also came down by 0.19%. So this is a positive factor because once if India Wix have also risen up on yesterday's session or towards the 14 or 15 level, then we might witness some cautious momentum in the market. But against that, we are seeing that the index came down sharply, but the stock specific selling was not witnessed in yesterday's session. So this is a positive factor. Currently, as per the OI position, also, if we look at the monthly basis OI position, we are seeing that at 17,500 level, there is a heavy call rider position. Once if Nifty gets a clearance of 17,500 level, then there would be a easy a move towards 17,800 to 17,900 level. So we will hold the long position with the support of 17,400 level. Once if in Nifty today's session in the future, if Nifty gives closing below 17,400 level, then only we might turn the data points and we will switch our view towards a negative front, and we will take the support of downside towards 17,200 level. Currently, as per the stock specific, we expect Voltas, Torrent Power, and BHEL. These three counter looks positive in today's trading session. So that's it from the derivative front. Thank you.
Yeah. M&M Financial Services reported update for the month of February. The total disbursement was at 4,200 crores, which is almost 53% increase year on year. However, on the loan book front, compared to January, February, loan book grew by 1.5%, which is more or less in line with expectation. And collection efficiency was stable at 97% for the month of February. So overall neutral update. There is news on Yes Bank that SBI may look at lowering its stake in Yes Bank after the lock-in period ends on 13th of March, which was put in place by the central bank as part of lenders restructuring. So if this rumor does unfold, then it will be seen as negative for Yes Bank, as there will be a lot of selling pressure because of the huge dilution which happened some time back. Edelweiss Financial Services, there is news that Income Tax Department is yesterday conducted raids at the company's Mumbai office, so that this is sentimentally negative for Edelweiss. Thank you. Yeah, commodities team can take over. Harshal, are you there? Yeah, Harshal, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me, Jim?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we might witness some positive momentum, and one can buy gold with a stop loss of 55,600. On higher end, 56,000, 56,100 is likely, and it could test 56 to 50 if sustains above 56,000. So silver also we recommend to buy with a stop loss of 63,400. On upside 64,700 to 65,200 is the target we are looking for. In crude oil, the momentum is positive and it is recommended to buy around 6,400 and maintain a stop loss of 63.30. So prices are expected to test 65.50 on higher end. Natural gas, we have seen prices stabilizing about 225 and so buying around 225 is recommended and the prices are expected to test 240 to 50 levels on higher end. So maintain a stop loss of 215 and hold on as long as it is closing about 225. In metal front, yesterday we have seen some sell-off, so there could be some pullback. Maybe copper can test 768 to 770 levels. Then again, we might see some selling pressure. So for a trading purpose, one can buy with a stop loss of 670 and 668, 670. One can sell with the stop loss of 776. In zinc also 267 is a support area and we recommend to go long for a target of 272 274 and aluminum also we expect some pullback, so one can buy with a stop loss of 208 and on higher end 211 11 to 12 where there could be some selling pressure, so exit around those levels and for a trading purpose one can also sell with a stop loss of 213. That's it from us. Thank you very much.